Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, the Drengen were making a pain of themselves, in all honesty. They weren't being a real threat, but they were definitely being irritating. They were targeting our star bases, which they have done rather well, and our shipyards. Again, they've done that rather well. We have got to the stage we have one shipyard left, but it is heavily defended. Very heavily defended. The firepower here is quite terrifying. So, but yeah, I mean, that's all they've been doing. They've been coming in, sending raids, and we're wiping them out incredibly quickly. I mean, they take two full-size fleets to get rid of one of ours, so we are doing a lot of damage to them. But we do have a plan. So it's good to have a plan. And the plan is we're going to build a new starbase over by... No, not starbase, shipyard. I do apologise, I always seem to get shipyard and starbase mixed up. I suppose in my own head, shipyard and starbase are the same thing. So yeah, over by Paradise 4, we're going to get a shipyard. And we're going to defend it with this little fleet here. So we're going to use that to pump out more ships, more constructors to try and get our defences back on the go. And we're going to focus primarily on building up our fleet so we can defend ourselves. We're also going to be improving our weapons. While at the same time the Drengen are just going to be hurling themselves against us futilely, to be honest. But that's all to come. So let's continue and see where we're going. At the moment we are heavily building dismantlers, which is really good news. They do a lot of damage to Mark 9s. I think it's 70 laser damage, which is not too shabby. As always, this is Zayfard Plays, and Zayfard always seems to have problems with money. So yeah. Oh! Okay. A nice Drengen fleet. Come to prove a point for me. We've lost one dismantler there. And, to be honest, two ships from our carrier which will be regenerated. So we've lost one ship and they've lost an entire fleet. However, we've got this nice new Dismantler Mark 9 and this lovely, lovely Drengen starbase. Let us see what happens when the two meet. Don't think it's going to be good for the Drengen. However, Paradise is now ready to build the shipyard, which is good. Say this fleet is going to defend the shipyard. Once it's built, I'm going to get another, a couple more fleets, a couple more ships to the fleet to defend it, so we can start churning out vessels. Okay. Yeah, we just disintegrate them. Almost feel bad for them if it wasn't for the fact they're constantly attacking me. Actually, I wonder. Our military power is not particularly good, but let's see if we can... Okay, so this scenario's not letting us have peace. That's a shame. Must be the scenario. Should have focused on the Drengen first then, really, shouldn't I? Okay. So yeah, once we've got this starbase, I think I'm going to start churning out... Yeah, I'm going to start churning out some of our starbases so we can start improving our planets. And they are really pushing their starbases into our territory, which is a pain, to say the least. We get on top of this money. The problem is, these two worlds here, they were our financial capitals. And we've lost them. Okay, well that starbase is not going to survive. Yeah. The Drengen are desperately trying to keep a foothold here, and it's not going to happen. Seriously, stop sending your guys over here to die. I mean, I know I'm meant to be malevolent space squirrels and everything, but... Seriously. Give these guys a chance of survival. And my ships are just... Ooh. That's nice. We've just salvaged a constructor. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. economic ring. Then let's get a whole bunch of constructors over there. Get those on defense. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, well, Zayfard has made a massive mistake here. Absolutely massive. Okay. Yeah, we've got a real lack of... We're on the having lost money turn, of course we're having problems. Okay, so... Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart there. Okay. Burner Mark 12. Burner, not... The dismantler. Okay. That's going to fend this this shipyard. And wait for our money to be positive so we can see how long it's actually going to take. 17 turns. So that's not great, but that'll do. Okay, have we lost anything? Kills, step zone. So hideout, paradise and timber can go to the other guy. Excellent. That's going to take 5 turns. That's going to take 20 turns. Okay, so these are not good ships to use for me. Burners will take long enough. I wonder actually, is anyone lower? You know what? Let's put up a very, very large pest fleet. See how that goes. Oh wow, that's a lot of ships. That's an awful lot of ships. Okay, so yeah, we're really not going to be able to get a... Okay. In all honesty, now I've seen how much that's taking, that was kind of pointless. Let's just get this fleet, this shipyard running at peak efficiency, and then start taking some other worlds. Now, as I said a couple of episodes ago, if we get rather like with the Krynos Syndicate game, if this starbase goes, this shipyard goes, that's it, game over. I will just resign, because there's no way to defend at that point. However, we are starting to get some fleets up and running. This game really is beginning to feel like it's going to go the same way as the Krynos Syndicate, doesn't it? Hopefully our fleet should be able to take that out. No. Oh dear. Did a lot of damage. But they are starting to get there. Okay. Plasma projection. We're now able to generate... I do apologise, I'm really struggling to get words out tonight. We're now able to generate polymated plasma containment fields in incredible distances. The upshot to this is that we can now send massive quantities of plasma at relativistic velocities in the direction of anything we don't like very much. Love the description of that. I would love it more if I could pronounce it. Okay. You know what? Let's do some warheads as well. Let's really start pushing. We have a wide range of attacks to do. And dismantlers, well, the Mark 10s, of course. Wow, the Mark 10s are vicious. We can just survive. This could be the big turnaround for us. Okay. Well, we've got these. I didn't realise I'd actually done that. But if we've got them, we may as well see if we can use them. I'm not convinced they're going to survive long enough to be of any use, but... Actually, you know what? The missile ones could be really helpful. Timber... Yeah, paradise and timber. We're not going to take too much away. But if those fleets can come out, that's going to be pretty nasty. Okay. I may regret doing this. I may just have doomed my entire race. However, in theory, we should be able to take them out. Excellent. We lost a few ships doing it, but we have just protected our starbase. Okay. Some money coming in, 7 turns for those. That's a reasonable turnaround. Okay. In fact, actually, as we are... as we've lost a few ships... Okay. Starbase market, we really need to start working on economy. Quite a lot of defense. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to risk this for a biscuit. Quite a potent fleet here. Hopefully, this should do everything I need to survive. Good. You can defend there. And you can have some more economic effect. Money's getting better, so it's only losing. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, that was guaranteed to happen. It's getting tight again. We are in a better position than we were last time round. Franchise Centre. Okay, so we've upgraded this as much as we can for economic boost. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. Factory, 0G scaling. Let's get things being built quicker. That's going to be hard to take out now. Okay, assault fighters and some interceptors start getting some real defense here. 2 more upgrades. Then back to dismantlers. Okay. Replicators, interstellar collectors. Excellent, so real big boost to manufacturing over here. Got a lot of money coming in. That's excellent. Okay. Countermeasures, more drone defences. Make this a really hard nut to crack. That's mining base. There's a good chance of getting through that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to focus, well, you've seen missiles to start with because those are great long range attack. We're then going to go for particle beams because they're really not defending against that. And if I have any more left, then we're going to go on to some science. Speaking of science, low mass warheads. By using the latest generation of shape-charged warheads to reduce the weight of each individual missile with no corresponding loss of destructive power, we can make room for more missile launchers in total. This is always good. Let's see, I need a handful more. Get the warheads. Oh, this is going to be tight. Okay, so this is getting quite a lot of firepower and defense. Oh, let's see if I can get a dismantler up. My heart is in my mouth right now, guys. I'm going to view battle because this could be the decisive final battle. If we lose here, it's game over. Though looking at the fleet they've sent. Oh. Wow. And that's it. We have no more spacefaring capacity. We can't attack. What more can I say? I genuinely thought we could have held out there. Genuinely thought we could have held out. Okay, let's see them attack the final spacebound area. See if do we have any chance here whatsoever. We can have at least a moral victory. Nah, can't even get a moral victory there. Okay, well, this is going to be a somewhat shorter episode than normal, largely because I failed again. This is another Crine Syndicate moment. Yeah. There's no way I can get ships up. We've got nothing to fight back with. We're just going to have to take our medicine. Building a galaxy spanning civilizations takes a long time, and not everyone has the patience for it. Your people understand that you did the best you could, or will they curse you for abandoning them as aliens devour their bones? Don't let it keep you up at night. You should let it keep you up at night. Well, there we are. That ends another series of Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. Much the same result as last time. Now, looking back, I can see a couple of obvious errors I made. The biggest one was letting up on the Drengen. I decided to, try and focus more on the Terran, which was a mistake. So yeah, live and learn. Won't make that mistake again. So yeah, that's the end of the series. I'm going to take a small break now from Galactic. I think I'm going to do some Civilization Beyond Earth next, I think. Not 100% sure. I'm going to give it a bit of a thought. But that episode, whatever I decide it to be, will be up tomorrow night. For me, that's about 2-3 days away, so I do have some time to do some recording and some checks and, have a feel of what I fancy. However, I do plan to come back to Galactic, especially if you guys are interested. If you aren't, please let us know. Put some likes down in the some comments down, put down some likes. If there's a specific race you want to see me play, if there's something else you specifically want to see me completely fail with, in all honesty, please do put it in the comments. If there's a consensus that you guys want to see me use a certain race, I will go for it. I will follow that one. However, thank you so much for joining me for this series. Despite the less than good ending. It was really fun actually, and it really did have my heart in my mouth at the end, in the sort of hoping against hope we might just hold out, which we so nearly did. So yes, as I say, thank you for joining me. I do hope you'll join me for my next series, whatever that turned out to be. And, you know, again, thank you. However, as always, until I see you in the next episode, farewell.